R.I.P. Tarny Stoke, man.
This is
The Man Cave Podcast.
the Cleveland Browns will be in the Super Bowl.
Giannis is the greatest basketball player of all time.
Friends is not a good TV show.
Welcome back to the Man Cave Podcast, where we talk all things sports, fitness, and just life. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's been a while. It's been like a week since we've done a podcast, Josh.
Week and a half.
Yeah, week and a half. Sorry about that. We're back, better than ever. How you doing today, Josh?
I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day.
Yes, we got some big things planned today. Some things you're going to see later in the week. Very, very big things happen on the Man Cave Podcast in general. Not just for podcasting, but for some other things in the work. Right, Josh?
Right. So chances are you've heard about it.
If you're around, if you live around here, for all our listeners around our area, you probably heard about it. Any of our listeners outside of our area probably ain't, but you're gonna know.
You're in for a big surprise,
a big treat. It's gonna be good. We got some big things planned, but that's beside this point. You'll see that later. The first thing I want to get into today's podcast episode is probably one of the hottest things right now, and that's Squid Game. Have you seen it, Josh? Because I personally ain't seen it yet. I just hear people talking about it like all the time. I see it all over social media, and I think I need to see it.
Right.
Have you seen it?
You definitely should check it out. So for those that don't know, Squid Game is basically a bunch of people who are way in debt in life.
Couldn't be me.
Okay. Well, yeah, with your new waiter job.
Oh.
Yeah. So a bunch of people that are in debt in life play a game where it's basically
Life or death?
Yeah, it's a bunch of kids games where if you lose, you die, like straight up, just like that. So
Interesting concept.
yeah, and I mean,
Hide and seek? Is that a game?
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
That's a iconic.
But they played like marbles and
marbles.
and, yeah, like you could create your own game with marbles. And
Oh, okay, cool.
it's a really
Hopscotch?
no hopscotch actually.
No hopscotch. Okay. Sure.
It's a cool concept though. Unique.
So like, without spoiling it, like, what happens? Like, how does it end? Like, what?
Well, I think saying the end would
literally
be a spoiler.
But is it good?
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's a Korean show, so if you're looking to watch it in English, they talk over the Korean, actors.
Okay.
So the words don't
it's
line
like,
up with the mouths, but
okay.
it's you get used to it once you watch an episode.
So maybe like anime, because like anime is like all, but like it ain't anime, but like like.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But like I've heard things like the old guy is.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what the conception of like.
Oh shit! Big word.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. Word of the day: conception. Conception.
Learn something new every day. Conception, y'all.
So I don't know how most people feel like about the old guy, but honestly, I didn't like him. I thought he was annoying as hell.
I have no idea. People can say that he was the creator behind it. Is that true?
Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe that's a fucking spoiler. I haven't watched the final episode. So.
Oh, you ain't watched the final episode?
No.
Oh shit. I've not seen the first episode, so you're gonna spoil.
Okay, so
spoiler alert: Iron Man dies. R.I.P. Tarny Stoke, man. We're keeping that in. We're keeping this in. We're like fighting out. We're gonna edit that out, but we ain't going.
Nah, bro, this is raw,
uncut shit right here. No, I might get to watching it. I probably won't though, because my life's kind of a movie right now. Between I'm either working or doing some fun shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm at that point now in my life. I'm either like working. I'm working a lot. I'm working like 5 days a week. 7-8 hours.
That's
late
crazy.
nights, man.
I couldn't do all that.
Today's Saturday. It's my first day off. Well, technically I had a day off yesterday, but I had my quote unquote like unofficial official internship thing for like a local news channel.
Right.
Big things. It was boring as hell though, but I'm doing big things.
What all did you do for that?
So basically, it's a local news channel for Hagerstown, right?
Okay.
And they do like local news for Hagerstown, obviously.
You just said that.
Yeah. Well, one of the things they do is they broadcast the North Hagerstown football games. So I already did it once, but yesterday I went and they did North Hagerstown against some like random high school. I don't even freaking know, some small school. But the first time it was cool. I was one of the ones on the sideline with a camera on my shoulder filming the game. Yesterday was really boring. I had one job, and it was just click every time they went off on break for like the show. Mm-hmm. I clicked it, and the scoreboard went away. And whenever we went back from break, I clicked again, the scoreboard came back.
That sounds awful.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
It was terrible. I've noticed if it ain't a school you don't go to or you don't know anything about, it's just two random ass high schools. It's boring as hell.
Yeah, like I'll tune into like a high school game on ESPN, and honestly, that's so boring to me.
Even though it's like they're like all 5-star, like
exactly, they're all committed to Alabama, Clemson. I don't care.
Like I'm just gonna wait one more year and see them in that crimson red.
Exactly, yeah.
Like I don't care. Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's kind of cool. I watched one high school game on TV, and literally, I felt like every other play, a helmet was flying off. I don't know why, but like maybe their helmets was defaulty. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's just that Bishop Sycamore pack. You heard anything about Bishop Sycamore recently? Like,
I haven't, honestly.
About that coach? Is he like in prison again? Like I'm pretty sure he was. My cat is like going crazy
right now. Absolutely going crazy.
She actually is literally
what the hell
bugging
is
right
wrong
now.
with your cat?
Oh my
What
god!
the hell?
She's actually. Funny thing is, Josh is like allergic to cats.
Facts. This hoe trying to kill me.
Okay, so yeah, Squid Game, is it a W?
Yeah,
they ain't really doing fire and all. I guess that Squid Game could do in the whole fire and all. Honestly,
I mean,
it's a W.
It's a W.
Right,
it's as popular as it is.
If I get time to, I should watch it.
Yeah, definitely. Watch it in school.
I bet. Yeah, because we don't pay attention to school.
Basically. So we'll move on to some major league sports. We kind of
as like kind of like the main thing of this podcast is sports.
So the first thing I want to talk about is the Cardinals beating the Rams.
Rams are really good, but so are the Cardinals.
Right. So a lot of people are saying, because the Cardinals beat the Rams, they're maybe the best team in the league right now.
Me, I think so.
I strongly disagree. I'm going to sound crazy, and this is probably a hot take at this point. The Rams are still the best team in the league. They are better than the Cardinals. I mean, once that defense gets up to speed, they're not going to allow anybody to score. The best defensive lineman in however long in Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, the best corner in the league. So, like, what are you supposed to do? You can't run on them. You definitely can't pass on them.
Cardinals did pretty good the other day. They did fine the other day.
I mean, obviously they did pretty well. They beat them. But I think that was just a fluky game. And Matt Stafford, he's got so many weapons on offense, and it's showing that he's a great quarterback.
Is Deshaun Jackson? I feel like I've been watching that dude for a time I've been alive.
He's got to be at least mid-30s, at least.
And he's still fast. He's still doing the thing he did his first year.
Yeah, he's catching deep bombs.
He's so swaggy, dude.
I don't know.
He's swaggy. Jalen Ramsey, he's swaggy.
Yeah, he is.
He's tough.
I really
he's
like
tough. Jalen Ramsey's tough.
I didn't really like him in his Jacksonville days. I thought he was just cocky, but I
completely forgot he was on Jacksonville. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and you remember when he left Jacksonville? He was like sitting out because he claimed he was injured or whatever, and then he got traded to
I think
the Rams, and then all of a sudden he was healthy.
Was he the one also that him and AJ Green fought during the game? Like they almost fought. Like they threw like a couple punches. Was that
maybe?
Or am I just
I don't know. That kind of
saying some shit out of my ass right now. Like am I just am I just like in the boxing state of mind right now?
Right, maybe.
Wink, wink. If you know, you know. Hey. Kyler Murray's a dog. I said at the beginning of my preseason picks for like all the awards, I had D-Hop as my offensive player of the year. Not looking too good, honestly, for D-Hop, but Kyler Murray is looking pretty good.
Right.
And Cliff Kingsbury is actually looking like a solid coach.
Kyler Murray loves to call his own number. He will take off with the rock at any given point.
Is J.J. Watt doing anything?
I haven't really heard his name very much.
He was even alive.
He's not even the best defensive lineman on that team, apparently, with Chandler Jones. All he's doing.
Yeah.
So,
is he still doing good? Other than that one game, he had 5 sacks. Is he still?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really follow the Cards that much.
I know T.J. Watt's doing real good. Myles Garrett's a dog.
Yeah, he really is. I watched him like for the first time. Well,
I
watched the Browns, but I was really paying attention to Myles Garrett for the first time last week. He's really just it's unfair.
I'm trying so hard just because as a Steelers fan, like T.J. Watt's still a dog,
right?
But I think it's time. I think Myles Garrett is a little ahead of T.J. Watt.
Yeah, I agree.
But T.J. Watt's still a dog. But yeah, Myles Garrett is on a different level.
Myles Garrett is like probably, if I had to guess,
We on some Myles Garrett dick right now. Holy shit.
well, yeah, he deserves it. He's like 6'3", probably. What did you say? Like 260, 270 maybe.
At least.
And he's out here juking out offensive linemen. Like that's crazy to me.
Doing windmill dunks in the offseason.
Basically, yeah. So,
yeah. I want to talk about how Mac Jones is turning into a pretty good quarterback. Probably, honestly, the best quarterback right now, rookie quarterback. He's doing real good. And with what he has on the Patriots, like, not very good weapons, and he's still doing real good.
Yeah,
like
that's
he
fair.
competed against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Like they had the game at points.
yeah, I had to stop and think. You said he's best rookie quarterback, and I mean, he's probably my least favorite, but I'll give it to him. He probably is the best right
And
now.
I'll be the first one to say I didn't think Mac Jones was even good.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And he's making me eat my words right now. And Trevor Lawrence, he's gonna be fine. I think
Yeah.
Urban Meyer just is getting too busy getting twerked on it at clubs. That was so funny.
I can't believe that. A married man.
A married man.
Getting caught.
A nice Southern gentleman.
Like, you gotta know. Well, we thought a nice Southern gentleman, but you gotta know you've got cameras all around you when you're at
think the
that
players-
level of
You
popularity.
think the players respect him more?
Probably not. I mean, he apologized to the team, so they probably respect him for that, but they definitely don't respect him more for getting caught cheating.
No, I think there was at least one that dapped him up because of it. Like, yeah.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know how NFL players get down. But
I think them like old offensive linemen definitely didn't like that. Offensive linemen are loyal, man. Another coach climbing the headlines for the wrong things. John Gruden is racist.
yeah. I mean, to me, this is no surprise. He just seems like the type of guy to be racist. I don't know. Maybe I'm stereotyping or something. It's just something about him just gives off racist vibes. So
Yeah, so really not much of a shocker here. Basically, what happened was I think it was like 2012. He said the head of the NFLPA at the time. He said something about him, and that was racist.
it was a 2011
Oh,
email.
you got it up?
Yeah, 2011
2011.
email.
Okay.
I don't think they've said
His
what
name-
exactly he said.
His name was DeMaurice Smith, and actually, I'm pretty sure
They just
did
reelected
him.
Yeah,
That's kind of funny.
They just reelected him yesterday.
That is
when
kinda-
the news came out. So apparently it was a
the,
close vote.
the NFLPA, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Ain't that like they represent the players?
yeah. It's like the player's voice, basically.
Basically, like a work union.
Yeah,
Like back in the day, like a cold.
exactly that.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So that's you can't really be doing that. I don't know how the locker room now is. I don't think John Gruden's gonna have much control of that locker room now. That might
No.
be bad for the. And the Raiders were just doing good too. Derek Carr actually looks like a solid quarterback. The defense. I don't know where the defense came from because I remember like last year and the years before, the defense was what was really bad for the Raiders, and now this year it's like really good. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that and see how that is. How about let's wrap up the NFL. We talked about that a lot. But the last thing I want to talk about is Russell Wilson. His finger's gone.
Yeah. He's expected to miss at least a month.
At least a month. Damn.
Yeah, it's a big blow for the Seahawks.
No, because they got Geno Smith now. Geno Smith's the dog, man. Dude.
Maybe they should go ahead and trade Russ.
Let me tell you.
Trade Russ and ride
Let
the
me tell
Geno
you.
train.
I'm on that Geno dick. I am on that Geno. I've been on that Geno dick since 2012. I'm a huge WU guy. You are
Obviously,
too,
right?
But me, I'm
Even more you.
Yeah,
than me.
I'm a diehard WWE fan, and literally some of my core memories as a child, like I'm talking 6, 7, 8, 9, are watching the Mountaineer games, and that was right around the time when Geno was on a different level. Like just earlier this week, we're playing Baylor, right?
Right.
And 10 years ago, around this time was whenever we played Baylor, the first game of our Big 12 season ever being in Big 12. It was against Baylor. It was 70-63. Geno Smith had 8 touchdowns. And I saw
That's
that video.
crazy.
And Geno was on some different shit. I remember like him, like before that, playing against like Louisville, Virginia Tech, eat shit Pitt, all that good stuff. Like,
Right.
I remember I had a shirt. I think I was in like 4th or 5th grade. It was like 4th grade. I had a shirt that had like our 3 biggest rivals on it at the time, which was like Pittsburgh, Louisville, and I think like Tech. And it had like some to say about each of them. Like I always had like eat shit Pitt. And then I think I had something for like Louisville and Virginia Tech. I remember I wore that shirt all the time. But yeah, watching Geno Smith. I was at Applebee's all by myself, just chilling. It was after work. It was a long day of work, long week. and I wanted to treat myself.
Right.
Because I had some money. I had some money in my back pocket. I wanted to spend it a little bit. So I went to Applebee's. I was watching the game, and I was almost in tears watching Geno Smith succeed. Because this is probably back.
I mean, yeah, the way he played probably 3-4 drives.
Yeah.
Maybe more than that.
The first drive was a 99-yard touchdown.
Yeah, his first drive, it was a dot of a throw for a touchdown.
Real good throw, yeah.
To DK.
And that interception was not his fault. I don't care what anyone says. It wasn't his fault.
I mean,
Receiver tripped.
the receiver tripped, so you can't put it all on him, but
Maybe someone
don't
else
know.
was more open. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll never know. But yeah, that's definitely going to keep an eye on that. The Seahawks going to go where Geno takes them, and that may not be far, but we'll see.
or maybe do the Seahawks make a trade, try and bring in somebody else.
That ain't out of the cards, honestly.
I mean, I don't think they should completely give up on Geno.
No,
Just from what he showed, to be honest, like completely unbiased, I think he showed he could maybe maintain a even record with them. But
we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I did not realize Geno Smith was 30 years old, though. That made me feel so old. Anything else you want to talk about in the NFL? Anything big that happened?
no, I think we should move on to the NBA.
Preseason.
Yeah,
Preseason just
First,
started.
I want to talk about the Lakers, the retirement home that is the Los Angeles Lakers. They're 0-3, first of all, and,
did not know that.
and it's all the preseason, so we can't. Actually, no, we are going to overreact because that's the
what
point
we
of
do.
the podcast. Exactly. So Russell Westbrook against the Warriors in 17 minutes, shot 1 for 7.
Oh, what do you expect from Russell Westbrook, though?
2 points, was a -8 on the night, and had 6 turnovers.
How about the bum James?
LeBum James shot 4 for 12.
Oh my God, Lil Mickey's dumbass.
9 points, 2 turnovers.
He be drinking that too much wine, man.
And just like Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony shot 1 for 7. He ended up with 4 points on the night.
A whopping 4 points.
So the leading scorer for the Lakers was Dwight Howard. He had 23, to be
Oh,
fair.
shit.
Coming off the bench, 23 off the bench. That's not bad. So,
Dwight Howard a Hall of Famer?
Yeah. People forget his rookie year. He was just a force. His first couple years in the league really was just unstoppable. And so, I think he definitely is.
Yeah. That's funny. What's Westbrook? 0 for 7? Was it 1 for 7?
1 for 7. 2 points.
I don't think they're going to play good because Russell Westbrook likes to come off the floor and shoot a 3 a lot.
Yeah, he's the type of guy. I saw this earlier. He's the type of guy you look at his stat sheet and you see 20, 10, and 10, and you don't know if that is 20 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, or that's his shooting splits, 20%, 10%, 10%. Like,
Oh shit!
on any given night, he'll give you a great game or he'll give you a terrible game.
Like one of our good friends, Cal Klubner, he's gonna hate this conversation because he dick rides. He owned that Westbrook cock. He owned that Westbrook. Look, I've always been someone. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Westbrook's a Hall of Famer. Easily.
No doubt.
But he is a stat patter.
See, I don't know if I agree with that. I think his
scores.
inconsistency is his biggest problem. I don't think there's anything wrong with the numbers he puts up. It's just inconsistent.
You don't win. None of the teams he's been on, you don't win a championship with Westbrook as your best player.
I think you can make an argument back in his OKC days, but
Paul George.
I mean, Paul George was the best player on those teams.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
But like you don't. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't win. The Oklahoma City didn't win with Westbrook as their best player. They won a lot of games with Paul George as their best player. Because in today's NBA, you have to be able to shoot. And Westbrook can't shoot and thinks he can shoot and tries to shoot. That's what hurts him. He shoots way too much for someone that can't shoot. And, like, I don't know. I always go back to the thing, like, he passes for assists. He doesn't pass to...
well, that's something you can say for anybody. Like,
But, like, no, because, like, a lot of players...
LeBron James has taken the role of a playmaker now, and people praise him for evolving his game, for passing more. But
there's a difference between passing for an assist and just passing to initiate offense and run offense and just keep the flow moving. Like, if you're only looking
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree, but, like, I don't see how you draw that conclusion for Russell Westbrook.
I don't know. I think that just goes back to me saying just like he's a stat patter at the end of the day. I don't know. I've never been a huge Westbrook fan, but I mean he's still gonna be a Hall of Famer, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, all-time leader in triple-doubles that alone is enough to get you into the Hall of Fame.
It really ain't hard to get in the Hall of Fame.
Not the NBA Hall of Fame. I mean,
It doesn't take much. Like Joe Johnson might have a case to be in the Hall of Fame.
I think he'd be in. Yeah, I don't know if he should be, but by the NBA standards, I think he will be.
I so Joe. Anything else happened in preseason?
Not preseason specifically, but Kyrie Irving.
Oh, yeah. Like headlines in general. Kyrie Irving just nowadays.
Anti-vax. He's apparently gonna show up to practice. I guess within the coming days. So I don't really know how that works. But he's not going to be allowed to play home games if he doesn't get vaccinated. And this is the most Kyrie Irving thing really ever. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, just get vaccinated.
Exactly.
Like, I just got vaccinated. And, like, for the longest time, I was not really against it. I just didn't want to get vaccinated. But I just said, you know, what the hell's the point? You know, everyone, eventually, there's going to come a point where pretty much everyone's getting vaccinated. If not, like, we're about to go to college. You're going to have to get tested, like, a lot. Or I might go to the military, got to get tested. It's just easier to just get vaccinated. Like, just swallow your pride, swallow your whatever your beliefs are, and just fucking get vaccinated.
Yeah, like Andrew Wiggins, he was not going to get to the vaccine.
Yeah, he tried to pull their religious card.
Yeah, he said it was against his religion, and he's a very outspoken. I can't remember what religion he practices, but he's very outspoken about his religion. So it's not like it was just out of the blue. He's a very religious guy. So it was a fair reason. But he still got vaccinated because he wanted to be able to play basketball, and that's something you got to have a lot of respect for. It's
like any of the jobs that are requiring people to get vaccinated. It's like if you go to the local, I don't know, Dick's, and they're requiring their employees to get vaccinated. If you want to keep your job, you're going to get vaccinated.
Exactly.
If you don't want to get paid, you won't get vaccinated. But if you want to get paid, get vaccinated and get to work. You know, really, it's really pretty freaking simple.
Exactly.
I just saw something that the Las Vegas sheriff said he ain't gonna enforce the mandate. I guess like Nevada or like Vegas, and either Vegas or Nevada, the state of Nevada, whatever, has made like mandatory to be vaccinated. But the sheriff of Las Vegas said he ain't gonna enforce it because he doesn't want to lose his own workers. But like, you're a cop.
Yeah,
you're supposed to enforce the law.
Not a smart move.
I don't know. Even if you don't believe it or accept it or like it, you enforce the damn law.
That's got to be illegal, right? For him to just not enforce it?
It's got to be.
So
it's got to be.
We'll see how that plays out for him.
We'll keep an eye on that.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Find out next week on the Man Cave Podcast.
Yeah, we'll follow up.
Follow up. Oh, we're going to follow up on this guy. But yeah, Kyrie Irving just needs to get... First is flat earth. Then it was...
He's just not a smart guy. I mean, you don't have to be to play basketball, but...
And people... I remember about the flat earth, people were trying to say like, he is a smart guy because he went to like Duke or something, or Kentucky or wherever he went to.
He went there to play basketball.
He didn't get...
Like, they paid for his college basketball, so that's why he went there.
That's it. He didn't go there.
He didn't go... Yeah, exactly.
If you want to get advice from a basketball player on like... smart shit, ask like Jeremy Lin or something, because he went to like Harvard.
Yeah. There's another guy. I feel like...
I know Ryan Fitzpatrick went to Harvard.
He did. Yeah.
He actually sounds really smart. Like I heard him talk.
He is. He looks like a crazy guy. Like, just the way he looks, but he's actually a really smart guy. Like, if you ever listen to him talk...
Heineke better, though.
He is.
Heineke a dog.
Going to carry the Washington football team to the Super Bowl.
That boy can ball.
He really can.
Like,
he's so fun to watch too.
He don't care. He just plays because he knows what it's like on the other side.
Yeah.
So like now he's like fortunate and grateful probably, and now he's just playing. And it's great to see.
Shout out to Coach Ron Rivera. I mean, you have to believe
he's the most mid coach of all time.
Not really though, but you have to believe he's responsible for bringing Taylor Heineke because they were together on the Panthers at one point.
Yeah.
So
that's a point. Yeah. Yeah, he's the most mid coach of all time. I'm pretty sure his record's literally like 500.
I mean, Super Bowl champion, Coach Ron Rivera. So
yeah, sure. Everyone, all blind squirrels get a nut from time to time.
Sure.
Drop some life vibes on you right there. About to get a tattoo.
All right, break that down.
About to get a tattoo. A couple tattoos though. Well, eventually I have a lot of tattoos I want to get, but very soon I'm gonna get on my left inner bicep area a little quote. It's gonna say "Success is a journey, not a destination." Because like at the end of the day, no matter what I want to do in life, I want to be successful. So like that's just kind of like a little quote. Just
a
like
hot take.
Yeah, just be successful. Like whatever that may be, I just want to whatever I choose to do, just be successful in it.
Sure.
But then I also am on a waiting list for a big thigh tattoo. That's pretty important to me. Got some good meaning behind it. And then I've been thinking about getting a snake wrapped around my forearm because eventually I want to get on my right arm, my half sleeve, like my shoulder down to my elbow.
See, I think you should just, when you get your sleeve, just get the whole thing done. Or like the half sleeve, get it done all at once. Because if you keep getting like small tattoos, you're going to want to keep getting them. And tattoos are expensive. So I think you should just save yourself the trouble and just get, a big piece. But I mean, if you like all the small tattoos, keep doing that. But
it's like some people like small tattoos, like random small tattoos, and other people like big pieces.
Yeah.
I'm taking my time with my half sleeve though, because that's gonna be a big piece.
Yeah.
And it's gonna cost a decent amount of money.
I mean, you should take your time with every tattoo you get.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, they are permanent.
They are permanent. I already know for a fact. When I get my tattoos, I'm gonna hear. Do you know that lasts a lifetime?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
No, bitch.
All the Karen's gonna come out.
And that's gonna be funny.
We do not care.
We do not care. We don't get it for you. Because
Exactly.
like at the end of the day, everyone gets wrinkly and old and stuff. It's like might as well just like my wrinkly is gonna be designed too. Might as well.
Yeah.
Who cares? You only live once. Get tattooed. Smoke weed. Drink a beer. Drink a beer. It's a good song.
Or don't, if you don't want to.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Don't be peer pressured.
No, I'm just saying, do whatever you want to do. But, like, at the end of the day, just have fun.
Yeah. Do what makes you happy.
Do you. You listening at home right now? Do you. Yeah, so we ain't really motivated speakers or nothing. We are podcasters.
Yeah.
Any other things going on in sports?
I think that's
pretty much it?
Yeah, that wraps it up.
Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, this could be kind of random, but I wanna get your opinion on it.
Okay.
I was scrolling through TikTok one day, and there was a podcast that I occasionally watch, but they have like their own like little TikTok for their podcast, and like they show like clips and stuff. And it's by these two comedians, and they were talking about how they shower.
Okay.
And the one guy said he showers with his back facing, back towards the water. It's like the water's coming on his back.
Right.
Which, that's how I shower with my back most of the time. Almost the entire time. But then he also said that he hugs himself. Like he holds himself.
It's a bit odd.
That's a bit,
strange.
That's a bit weird. And I guess I just kind of wanted to know like how you shower.
Okay, so I'm gonna break this down for you.
Break it down for me.
So my shower routine, I get in the shower. All right. I wet my hair.
Like most people do.
I get my body, all rinsed off and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So then if I'm shampooing my hair that day, I shampoo my hair.
I
I put it in. I don't rinse it out immediately. Okay.
You leave the shampoo in?
Yeah, I leave it in.
Okay.
And then
leave it in.
do my face wash. All right.
Okay.
Leave that on.
Leave it on.
Okay. Maybe that's not a good idea to just leave it there. But it doesn't take me long to shower. I can take a 5-minute shower if I need to.
Ooh.
So then.
Yeah, I can too. Sometimes I go a 10-minute shower.
Yeah, I mean most of the time it's longer than that. But so I put the face wash on. All right. Leave it there. I don't wash it off immediately. And then the body wash. And then.
Use body wash?
Yes.
Oh, you broke it. If you broke to say that, you use
Okay,
body wash.
What am I supposed to use? You don't wash your body? Like
no, I wash my body with Dr. Squatch's bar soap.
I mean, so
all natural, made in the USA. Grit. They have 0 grit, medium grit, and heavy grit. And the grit is what kills those dead skin cells.
So you're doing way too much here. So
no,
anyways,
my shower routine is top notch.
Shut up.
You probably use 3 or 1
basically,
body wash.
I put on the body wash, and then I wash it off in the same order that I put it on. So the shampoo gets washed out, then, the face wash, then the body wash.
So you're just staying in the shower with face wash all over your face the entire time?
I mean, it doesn't take me long to put the body wash on, so, I mean, basically, yeah.
You drink the shower water?
No.
You
do?
You don't drink the water coming out?
Okay, you are actually so weird. Like,
you don't drink the
God,
water?
I cannot believe this.
It's water. You don't drink it?
No. If I'm thirsty, I'll drink a bottle of water, dude. Like,
it's water.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
You're using the water. You might as well use it to all its potential.
No.
You pee in the shower?
No.
Okay, you're just lying.
I used to. I do not.
On your mama.
On my mama, I do not.
You do not pee in the shower.
I do not pee in the shower. On my mama, I do not pee in the shower.
Why not?
Because I think it is nasty. I mean, I get, it's just all going to go down the drain anyways, but I just do that before I get in the shower. So what's the need to do it in the shower?
What if you get the urge while you're showering?
I mean, I can hold it for another 5 minutes.
That's just weird.
I mean, I think it's nasty. I mean,
man, I sometimes pee in the shower and I don't even know I'm peeing. I'm just peeing.
Bro, what? Nah. Okay. We're moving on. Okay, we're moving on.
Your shower routine does not make any sense at all. Right? How many times do you wash your hair a week?
I mean, probably 3 times a week.
See, I do. This is me a hot take. I do it maybe 1 time a week, 2 times a week.
Okay. Well, see, I probably do it more.
You have more hair than me.
Yeah, I probably do it more, but because I also use conditioner. I don't use conditioner and shampoo every day. I mainly use conditioner, and then I'll shampoo a few times a week.
Okay. Yeah, see, I'll shampoo, I don't even have conditioner, because I ain't got that much hair. But now, I got beard wash and beard conditioner.
Right.
That I use every other day. And then I got my face wash that I use in the shower usually. Then I got my Dr. Squatch soap that I lather on my body with. And then usually I like to just stand in the shower because I get my back's hurting that day. I'll just stand in the shower with the water going on my back and just feels nice and stuff. But yeah, man, my showers are pretty quick. I feel like my actual cleaning myself is pretty quick, but I stand there a while.
Yeah.
My actual cleaning routine takes maybe if I just go in the shower and just clean my body and wet my face and my beard, it takes less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But the extra time in there.
Now, if I've got music playing, I've got to have a concert. So
I never listen to music in the shower.
That's wow.
I never listen to music in the shower. Now
I feel like I always have to, unless it's late at night and I'm just trying to hurry up and get a quick shower done. But
now if I'm when I get outside the shower, sometimes I do. If I'm doing my beard or cleaning my face or something, doing my hair, I'll listen to music, but not in the shower because I can barely hear it because of the water.
I mean, I don't even have my phone at maximum volume when I do, so you just got a quiet phone, I guess.
So you really don't drink the water coming out?
No, I think that's kind of nasty.
Those are some hot takes. You don't pee in the shower either?
No, I do not. There's no need to. There's no need to.
Hey.
If only there was a toilet in the bathroom that you're showering in, maybe you could use it then. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, I think that's just you, honestly. I think you a little weird for that one. But do you have anything else to add to the shower conversation? Are you pretty much good?
I'm good.
All right. Well, I guess it's time for the top 5.
Yeah.
All right. You want to introduce it?
Yeah. So we decided, we touched on Squid Game earlier, so
a popular show.
Yeah. We'll go over our favorite TV shows
of all time. Top 5 shows of all time. I'll start it off. Number 5, I got Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
I just started watching it, so that's why it's kind of below my list. I know I'm super late.
No, I mean, yeah.
I just started watching it. I'm only on season 2, but it's already really good. Yeah. So that's why it's number 5.
Yeah.
Number 4, I got Flash. It's on Netflix. It's a really good. I watched the first 3 seasons really quickly, back to back to back, and then I kind of lost it.
See, I had started watching it probably over a year ago, but
yeah,
I watched 3 episodes and I don't know. I thought it was just too corny.
No, I liked it. Because I like the superhero stuff, so that's probably why I liked it. But yeah, it's really good. I still gotta finish it though. Like I kind of like recently ain't been watching much of it because I'm so busy, but I want to get back to it. But number 3, I got Chicago PD.
Oh, okay.
It's a really good show. I've always watched it. Very good. They got new episodes coming out now every Wednesday. Really good. Number 2, a classic, SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah.
Iconic. You know.
It's been around so long for a reason.
You got
It's just good.
Now it would be number 1, but the newer seasons are awful. Like
I haven't really seen many of the new episodes.
No.
I don't really be watching kids' cartoons anymore.
Like 99 to 05 were like the best seasons. That was like the prime.
I agree.
But yeah, I can't remember the last time I watched it.
Yeah, really.
Number 1, I got 2.5 Men.
Wow.
You ever seen that?
No, but
It's funny.
one of my brothers used to always talk about it.
I love that show. It's hilarious. My mom's boyfriend got me on that show.
What's it about? Break it down.
I'll break it down for you. So basically,
Just a quick breakdown. We don't want any.
So Charlie Sheen, he plays himself. He is a very rich man. He lives on a beach house. And then his brother, he's got a divorce. He's broke. Goes to live with him. And his brother has a kid. So they live with him. That's why it's called 2.5 Men. 2 men. And then the boy, he's half a man because he's still a little. Okay. And basically Charlie's rich, fucks a lot, drinks a lot, smokes a lot.
Okay.
Alan, the brother, is broke. Has no, he's just. And then the little boy, I forget his name. He's just a dumbass.
All right, there's 2.5 Men for
you.
you.
Basically, the dumbed down version, 2.5 Men.
So here's my list here. Honorable mention, I got The Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah, I forgot honorable mention. But yeah.
I mean, I watched it when it first came out. I was watching it with my brother. I was pretty young. My mom didn't really approve of me watching a show with so much blood and stuff.
It's a little gory.
Yeah, but the reason it's only in an honorable mention is because the later seasons
are bad.
Okay. It's like there's just so much filler time that there's really just not much going on.
So when does it start getting bad?
For me, I'd say maybe season 7.
Okay, so I still got some time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The first 6 seasons are so good.
Okay.
It would be so much higher up, but
okay.
On number 5, I got Friends. I mean,
oh my god,
it's a very polarizing show. You either love it or you hate it.
I hate it.
I mean, yeah. In our intro, that is obviously Logan saying that Friends is not a good TV show.
Friends is not a good TV show.
I'm on the complete other side of that spectrum.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's pretty polarizing. So, number 4, I got what many people would call an upgraded version of the Friends is The Office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Probably the funniest TV show I've ever seen.
Funny. Very funny. Never really got into it, but it's funny.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty polarizing too, but I'd say a lot more people like it than those who dislike it.
Yeah.
Number 3, Stranger Things.
Never seen it.
It's only on Netflix. It's so good.
Never seen it.
You got to check it out sometime. Number 2, I got Breaking Bad. It's an older TV show.
Is that on Netflix too?
It is on Netflix. That's where I watched it because I forget when it started, but I think the final episode was around 2011, 2012.
Jeez,
so,
that is a
but it is so good. Number 1, I got Money Heist.
I've never even heard of that.
It's the actual name of it is like La Casa de Papel. It's a Spanish TV show. So I don't think it airs on TV in the U.S., just in Spain.
How have you watched it?
Netflix. But it's like kind of like Squid Game where it's recorded in Spanish and then they talk over it. But it is so good.
Break that down for us. I've never even heard of that.
It's in a way very similar to Squid Game, where a bunch of lowlifes are come together and they rob a bank, and it's the biggest bank in all of Spain, and basically the cops have them surrounded. It's a great TV show. You got to check it out.
Okay. So. Yeah, I've never even heard of that. But I think the thing that hurt me the most is like for the longest time I did have Netflix.
Yeah.
So I missed out on some good TV shows like Stranger Things. That was only on Netflix, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's still on Netflix.
Oh yeah. I'm starting to realize like Netflix shows are good, but like Netflix original movies are pretty bad. Most of them.
Yeah, I don't really watch many movies, but
the Netflix original TV shows are pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
On My Block.
Yeah, I've never watched it, but I
think I watched the first episode too. I think, man, I didn't really get really into it. I think like the only reason I watched it was like a girl I was like talking to at the time. supposed to watch it whenever I was over there one night.
Fair enough.
After we stopped talking, I've never watched that shit ever. Really, the one main Netflix original I've always watched has been The Flash. Now I'm watching Walking Dead on Netflix, but that wasn't like a Netflix original.
Yeah, it's not original.
Oh, another good one, American. Oh, Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
That's a good TV show. I watched that. I think I've watched the whole 4 seasons, whatever it is, 5 seasons,
Is that
twice.
on Netflix? I gotta see it.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah. I just watched it on Netflix the other day.
I gotta watch it.
Avatar, Pokemon. Oh, we missed some good shows. I used to love Pokemon when I was a little kid.
I never watched.
You never watched Pokemon?
No.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I was a nerd. I watched Pokemon, Bakugan,
Jesus.
Beyblade.
I had Beyblades in
You had
in
Beyblades?
real life, but I didn't watch the TV show.
I think I had a couple of it. I had Bakugans.
Yeah, I had Bakugans. That is crazy. That's a throwback, dude. Oh my god.
I had all the Pokemon games on my DS.
Man, the girls love them Bakugans.
Girls went crazy for them. I don't even know the name of the Bakugan. They went crazy for them Pikachus though.
Yeah, for real.
They still do. Remember Pokemon
you
Go?
You whip out that Pikachu card, all the girls flock.
Dude,
That's crazy.
no lie, Pokemon cards popping off.
Yeah, you can sell them for a lot of money now. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're popping. We need to get on that because
Low key.
But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for what we got coming up in these next couple of days, and yeah, peace.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Man Cave Podcast. Make sure to tune in next time.